I want to do glitter so bad. You guys know I do. Hi fairies, welcome back to my channel. So Andrea. So in this video, I pretty much am just going to be collaborating or just combining two videos together, and that's going to be a natural hair company, which is going to be Janet Collection. They have a 3-in-1, well technically 4-in-1. They have a bundle deal and a frontal deal all put together. Let me actually grab it so you guys know what the heck I'm talking about. This is what it is. It's their Brazilian bundle hair, their natural tempo. It comes with like 3 different bundles. I got the 16, 18, and 20, and then a 13x4 tempo frontal, but I think I should really show you guys the frontal. So this is what the frontal looks like. From the front, it looks like, okay, you know, like a regular frontal. And then when you turn it around, it's like one of those frontals that's like, it has most of the hair like right in the middle, and then the sides are barely any type of room at all. I feel like a lot of 13x4 frontal wigs are just like this, because when you try to do the sides of the wig, the sides are literally non-existent. So I just wanted to show you guys this just so that you know exactly what type of frontal you're going to be getting. When I made my wig, all I did was just cut the 2 sides of the frontal. So I just cut this side and this side, and I basically just made it into a 4x4 closure. So it ended up looking just like this. When I go ahead and put my blonde wig on, I will show you guys exactly what I mean. But I just cut off the sides because it was literally pointless to keep those sides on, because I mean, what was it gonna do? So I just ended up cutting off the sides and just made it into a regular 4x4 closure. But I haven't done a affordable wig video or affordable hair video just showing you guys what type of hair I use. What's so crazy is I was always using beauty supply store hair when I first started learning how to do hair, because I just could not afford, I couldn't even afford like $100 bundle deals. That's how freaking broke I was, okay? So it feels good to go back to my roots of, like, you know, using beauty supply store hair, because not everyone can afford certain things. So I'm trying to cater to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much just took the blonde hair. I took the blonde bundles, and all I did with the bundles is just soak them in purple shampoo from Ion, and it literally turned it like a taupey type of blonde color. But I will show you guys the wig later on. But first, I want to separate the videos. I want to do makeup first and then do hair, because the hair is blonde, so I don't want the wig to get like super messy with makeup and stuff. So let me jump right into the makeup portion. I'm going to be going out. I literally have like an hour to get ready. So I just wanted to come on and do my makeup and my hair on camera just to get a video out, because I mean, who doesn't want to see an affordable hair and makeup video? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be prepping my face. I'm going to be using, where is it? I'm going to be using this Morphe primer. It's their regular foundation primer, but it's in the Revitalizer formula. I know they have another one which is more like a matte formula, but if you guys have not known by now, I just can't use drying things because my skin is not having it. So I'm going to go ahead and take the primer. It looks like this, and I'm just going to apply this on my skin. Ow, I almost poked myself in the eye. First impressions, it's pretty hydrating. Like it definitely has a slip to it, but it does have like a dimethicone type of feel. If you don't know what dimethicone is, basically like a silicone type of feel to it. So, you know, I don't really think I have pores, like crazy pores or anything. So, you know, I don't really know if dimethicone products will really fill in my pores per se, but it's definitely going to help with making my foundation glide on. So let's move on. The foundation I'm going to be using today is from Makeup Revolution London. It's going to be their conceal and hydrate, and it's going to be in the color F13. So this actually doesn't have like a it does. So I'm going to do about, let me shake this up first. I'm going to do about 1 to 2 pumps, and it looks like this. It's definitely, you can tell it's going to be hydrating because it's definitely not staying in place when I hold it up to the camera. Let me just grab a foundation brush and let's blend on in. I'm nervous. I think it'll be okay. I didn't know if F13 was my color or not, but it's looking like when you first apply it on, it's a little bit too light, but once you start to blend it out, it kind of turns into my regular skin tone. All right, I'm going to be taking 2 concealers. I've actually used this one already, and it was a little bit too light for me. The thing I love about this is the long wear is phenomenal, and to me, it's like a natural type of finish. It's not too matte, it's not too hydrating, it's like perfectly in between. So what I did was I went to Ulta. That's where I got pretty much all these products you guys are going to be seeing in this video. I went to Ulta and I picked up 4x45 and 4.45, and the one that I originally had was C55. They both look like this. So I'm first going to take the C4x4. I keep saying 4.45, and then now I'm just going to take the C3.55. I'm only going to do a little bit because I felt like it was just a tad bit too light when I used it before. Like, it doesn't look light, but it was kind of light. I'm going to take this fan just to blow and make this dry a little bit. So my trick to blending out concealer is taking my Real Techniques brush and taking a paper towel and just rubbing the brush on the paper towel, because usually when I blend this out with concealer, or I blend my concealer out with a brush, I pick up a lot of concealer that's a little bit more like excess. So I'll just take the brush, and whenever I pat it out, I'll just wipe any excess on the paper towel and then keep it moving. Like, this concealer is so bomb. I think this concealer was only like $7. Like, for it to be so cheap, it works so good. Okay, it's all blending out, and now I'm going to move on to contour. I'm going to be using this Black Opal stick in Sweet Espresso, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to, hi, you can kind of see it. And then now I'm just going to blend it out with my angled synthetic brush from Morphe. This is the E4. Oh no, now you can see it. My skin is looking really good. Now I'm going to take my fave. This is the Airspun and Translucent, and it looks like this. And it's actually the extra coverage one. So I'm going to mix it with the Maybelline Fit Me in Medium Deep. It's like the perfect tone. And I'm just going to like dab into both of them. Medium Deep first, and then Airspun, and then tap. Yeah, that color is perfect. Because I felt like sometimes with the Airspun, it was just like a little bit too light, but mixing it with the Maybelline, it's like perfect. And then I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder again, this time in the color Dark number 40. I'm going to take a big powder brush, just swirl it in the little jar, tap it off. A little, and I mean a little bit of this goes a long way, you guys. And it may look kind of crazy right now, but the biggest test is when you spray your face and all of the powder sinks in and you can really see what your face. Stop it, my freaking kitten. Come here, boo boo. Come here. Say hi to the fairies. Come on, boo. Say hi. You see how big she got? This is my little stink. I love you so much as I do. So let's move on to contour and blush. I'm going to be using the Saharan Blush Volume 1 palette. And I'm going to be taking the shade Abby, which is, this John right here. Shade Neo as my blush, which is that one right there. I do not know why it's looking super bright orange on camera, but it is definitely not bright orange. It's more like a bronzer color. And I'm going to use the color Abby as my contour because I don't know why on camera it looks like that, but it's literally like a deep, deep, deep chocolate, like a pure contour shade. So let me get my contour brush first. I'm going to take the Morphe M405 and I'm just going to start to contour a little bit. And I mean a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. This looks so good, you guys. Now I want to take the shade Neo and I'm just going to run this on my cheeks. So pretty. All right, I know I look super powdery right now, but I actually, you know what? I'm going to do my brows before I spray my face. I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Pro eyebrow pencil in the shade Warm Brown. And I'm just going to do my brows really quick. Brows are done. Now I'm going to move on to spraying my face using the Morphe setting spray. Thank you for focusing. And I'm just going to spray. Okay, now I'm going to move on to eyes. I'm going to take my Morphe concealer, the same one that we used on our under eye. All right, I'm going to be using the the Juvia's Place, the Warriors palette. I'm going to be going in with this light shade, this orangey one, and the dark brown. I'm pretty much just going to be doing like an all matte look. So that's kind of what I'm feeling because my outfit today is black and white. So I kind of want to just stay more neutral as much as possible. I'm going to be going in with the shade Canoe and taking this Morphe M533 brush, and I'm just going to push this shade. Now I'm going to take the shade Mino, taking the M535 brush, and I don't know how dark this is going to be, but alright, it's like kind of dark. I'm just going to take that same Kano shade and go over that because I don't want it too dark. And then now I'm going to take a Halsey, and this is a MAC 239S packer brush. I'm just going to push that color onto the lid. Gonna take this small little M514 Morphe brush and just blend. Nothing is on the brush. I just want to blend all these colors together. The NYX Matte eyeliner. And I'm going to be doing a pretty dramatic line. Y'all see this? Kitten. I want to do glitter so bad. You guys know I do. You guys know I do. Do I have any affordable glitter? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I want to do glitter so bad, but you know what? I'm not going to, because I always do the same look, you guys. I'm going to move on. I'm going to take Maromi. These names, I swear. It's this shade right here. I'm going to take this and give myself an inner corner highlight. I seriously love these shimmer shades because they're so multi-purposeful, if that's even a word. It's so bomb. Like, they are so good for using for like highlight because they're like super duper creamy. And now I'm going to take the shade Amina, which is this champagne-y gold right there, and I'm going to be using that to highlight my brow bone. And I'm also going to be using that to as my highlight today too. I'm going to take my Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal to do my mascara. I'm going to take this Juvia's Place Loose Highlight in Nubia, which is this one. And it looks like that. It's so freaking bomb, you guys. And I'm going to take that on the Morphe M510 brush. And let's go. Ooh. Ooh. That is beaming. I gotta scrape my face again. All right, so we are literally going to finish off this look. I need to find my lip liner because seriously, you guys, I have to go. I have like 10 minutes. 10. We're doing good timing here. Good timing. But I literally have 10 minutes. And I'm thinking that I want to put my contacts on and I got to take them out and put... It's a lot. So it's a lot that I want to do with this look, especially with the blonde hair. But we're running out of time here, okay? Lip liner. We are going to be using Y2K. Let me sharpen it. I'm like getting antsy because I need to go. Makeup Revolution, their matte liquid lipstick in Vow. Vow. And then I'm just gonna seal it off with my favorite new lipstick. Ooh, lip gloss, Free Bird from Morphe. Sorry if I'm talking really fast, you guys. I really have to go. And this, sis, is what you call a look with all drugstore. Yes, this is a look. This is a look, you guys. And we use all drugstore. All drugstore. Let me wipe off my hands because I need to put my wig on. Oh my gosh, we have to go. We really have to go. This is the wig. You guys, like I said, I cut it into a 4x4 closure. This is what it looks like. All right, I have to go. Ooh, come on. Put it on. 2. We are blonding it up today. I cut this bob fantastic. You guys see this slayage? Ooh. You guys see this bob slayage though? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? And then this is what I mean by the color. all I did was let this sit in purple shampoo. But I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I let it sit in purple shampoo for like for like 2 or 3 days. I'm not even gonna lie because I forgot I put it in the purple shampoo before I went to Bali. No, actually it was longer than 2 or 3 days. I let this sit for a long time for it to turn this color because I was nervous. So I was very nervous to let it sit in toner because it's not, you know, real virgin hair. It is beauty supply store hair. Yeah, it says Brazilian hair, but I mean, beauty supply store hair, you don't really be knowing sometimes. But I was really nervous to let it sit in toner. So this is bothering me, these flyaways. So yeah, I was really nervous to let it sit in toner, so I let it sit in purple shampoo for a couple days, and this is the color that it turned. It's so bomb, and this cut is just giving me everything. Okay, so seriously, you guys, I have to go. Seriously. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of lace. Now I'm just going to take my Got2b spray and spray the hairline. Okay, guys. All right, so I literally have to get dressed and go, but I hope you guys liked it. I've done so many tutorials of how I do my bobs. It's not even funny. I really feel like I should have like recorded me cutting my bob, but I feel like I recorded me cutting a bob so many times, you guys, that I felt like you guys didn't really care. But now that I'm looking at it, this came out so fire, and I'm like, damn, like I kind of wish I had recorded it. So I've cut the same bob 50 times on my channel, and I've also colored it the same color so many times on my channel. Even without using toner, it still came out like a super light blonde. But like I said, I did leave the wig in purple shampoo for about the amount of time that I went to Bali, and that was like 5, 6, 7 days. So I left it in there for a very long time. If you guys want to see a super blunt cut bob like this, I will do it over. I do have another pack of hair sitting right here on the floor. If you guys want me to do it over, it doesn't even have to be with Janet Collection. It can be with, I don't know, something else. Let me know, and I will do this bob over, and I will do it with a closure, because I feel like I've never worn a closure like ever. I wish I could have tacked this down a little bit better. But yeah, I'm having like the most difficult time blending this closure lace in. But I mean, what are you gonna say? I mean, what are you gonna do? It's freaking drugstore. What am I talking about? It's the beauty supply store. So I mean, I feel like I got away with having it look at least this good without ruining the hair, because I mean, let's be honest, how long can this hair really last? Beauty supply store hair can last, you know, probably a couple weeks depending on how you take care of it. So I don't know. I try to do as good of a job as possible, but you guys know my layage, you know, don't really mind this because it's already getting caked up with makeup and stuff, and I did not want that to happen. But anyway, like I said, I really have to go, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm happy that I got to record this process in a short amount of time that I had. If you guys want me to do more affordable, not quotation marks, I don't know why I did that. If you guys want me to do more affordable hair and makeup looks, like joined together, I will, because I feel like people sleep on the affordable drugstore eyeshadow palettes. For one, Juvia's Place, listen, their eyeshadow Pets. Their eyeshadow palettes are super affordable, like $20 for 1,000,001 shades, and you can come up with so many different look combinations. I really want to start getting more into like my makeup days. I feel like I've kind of lacked on the makeup and focused more on hair, but I want to cater to both worlds, hair and makeup. I'm a hybrid type of influencer. So let me know how you guys enjoyed this. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and bye guys.